Welcome one and all to the NBBL Summer Scramble, an event of 40 different draft players all competing for some cash prizes. These formats are incredibly offensive as they include high-tier Tera alongside only 8 Mon teams, so you really had to get a lot of good roll compression in there. Of course, for everyone else uploading in this league, they are linked in the description down below, so feel free to go check them all out as soon as you're done watching this video, of course. While you're down there, drop a like and subscribe to this channel to not miss any of this season. But with that all the way, let's get into round 1 pick with Meowscarada. I really wanted to get some solid speed as my round 1 pick, especially considering a lot of really strong mons went early on, including Iron Valiant, Great Tusk, and Tera Ursaluna Blood Moon. But regardless, Meowscarada is an incredible Pokemon even for a round 1 pick, as it allows me to both save on some points while also getting some amazing utility, because I get hazards, I get strong offenses, including stab knockoff, and an amazing speed tier. But that is not all, as in my second pick, sadly I got sniped. I really wanted to get free Tera Iron Hands, however this put me down the path of rain, so I wanted to get free Tera Thundurus Therian. Thundurus Therian is an incredible Tera Captain, especially with free Tera, as of course I can always run the standard Bolt Beam coverage with Tera Ice, however I can do some insane stuff with Tera Water, Tera Fairy, or even getting double stab Tera Flying Tera Blast if I decide that I really want some strong offensive flying coverage. Add that alongside the fact that it can be an amazing setup sweeper alongside a choice user or even a good assault vest user, Thundurus Therian can put in some amazing work. And while I really wanted rain, no one else really seemed like they were on their path to getting some rain, so I thought drafting the obvious pick until later would be a good option. So that's why I picked up Archaludon as my round 3 pick. I really wanted Arch because it gave me a Steel type as well as a Dragon type, pretty standard. And of course in rain, Electro Shots only become 1 turn use, and they boost my special attack with each use. It's incredibly strong, and with its stamina ability allowing it to take hits, making it a prime Assault Vest user, I think Archaludon will be an amazing bulky offensive threat this season. And for my 4th round pick, again I am delaying Pelipper even more, and instead I really wanted some removal while also getting some hazards. Sadly, a lot of the rapid spinners left really early on this season, with all the roll compression and everything, so that is why I picked up Glimmora as my round 4 pick. Like I mentioned, Glimmora being able to do some removal with Mortal Spin is a big use case. However, it is also an amazing offensive mon, whilst also giving me some really strong hazard game. And again, I've kinda just accepted the fact that I'm going to be hyper offense this season, so of course I wanted a very good suicide lead option. Glimmora, while it might not be the star of the show, it can definitely facilitate some amazing sweeps in the future. And once again, I am letting my greed get the better of me, as I decided to delay Pelipper even more. And instead, I really wanted to get a very strong ground type that wasn't afraid of grass types, mainly because with rain, grass types are kind of the hardest wall to them. So that is why I picked up Mamoswine as my round 5 pick. Like I mentioned before, Mamoswine is never afraid of any grass types, being able to do insane amounts of damage to just about any grass type on the board, as well as having priority Ice Shard, allowing me to even outspeed faster grass types. And giving me Stab Earthquake, nothing really like switching in on me, especially considering that he has some phenomenal coverage with Knockoff as well as Stone Edge. Again, Mamoswine might not be the star of the show, but it will help facilitate its teammates greatly. And now, finally, I decided that I really wanted to just lock in Pelipper as my round 6 pick. Pelipper is just the go-to rain setter. It can pivot in and out of battle with U-turn, it can spam very strong water-type weather balls, 100% accurate hurricanes, and it can also facilitate Tailwind on my team, whilst even being able to knock off my opponents. Pelipper is an incredibly strong weather setter, and while I may not always use it offensively because of how offensive my team is, it does have some very strong attributes about it as well. However, looking at my team, I have no switches to Dragon type, so I really wanted a low tier Fairy type. Thankfully, I had Dachshund there, and while Dachshund isn't exactly a good mon by any means, it can be very solid at what it needs to, allowing me to both get some Wish support as well as a good Dragon type switch in version as my main go-to, and it has just enough bulk to allow me to be able to live anything I really need to. Again, not the star of the show, he's coming a bit later, but he can definitely do some very solid work on this team, especially defensively, because this is a hyper-offense team, and at the end of the day, I still need to take some hits. But speaking of taking some hits, I got a mon that does not do any of that, but instead means that nothing can be able to switch in safely. And with a rain team, I needed a swift swimmer, so of course, that's why I got free Tera Barraskewda. Barraskewda is a demon in rain, being able to at least 2-hit KO everything with the right Tera type. But even then, some weeks I might even just spam Tera Water liquidations in the rain, boosted by Choice Band. Because of course, with this thing having 130 speed, I can run Adamant fairly freely because my speed is going to be getting doubled by Swift Swim anyways. This can outspeed just about everything on the board. Nothing can outspeed a Barraskewda, bar maybe a Choice Scarf Regieleki. Everything else will be dropping to this Barraskewda, just you wait. So that is the team for the NBBL Summer Scramble. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, please drop a like and subscribe to not miss any of this season, including this Little Cup season that I have uploaded previously, which you can check out down below. But anyways guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.